Around the World in 80 Days. Day 1.
London, 1872. Phileas Fogg was a man whose life was dictated by absolute precision. A single degree of temperature off in his shaving water was a fireable offense. Enter Jean Passepartout, a Frenchman seeking a quiet, predictable life. Fogg required perfection. Passepartout merely desired peace and steady employment. At precisely 11:29 a.m., Passepartout was officially hired as the new valet. Finally, thought Passepartout, a master who never leaves the house. At 11:30 a.m. exactly, Fogg departed for the Reform Club. 575 steps, always the exact same distance. He arrived at the Reform Club, a sanctuary for London's wealthiest gentlemen. Inside, his routine continued with reading, dining, and endless quiet. But today, the gentlemen of the club had only one topic of conversation: a daring bank robbery. The thief had vanished into thin air. The world is big enough for a man to hide. Fogg disagreed. The world has grown smaller, he stated calmly. Smaller? Do you think you can travel it in 3 months? The man scoffed. Not 3 months. 80 days. The room erupted. It was an impossible, ridiculous claim. Then Fogg did the unthinkable. He made a wager. £20,000, half his entire fortune, on the line. He had to leave that very night. At 8:45 p.m., for the first time in his life, Phileas Fogg broke his routine. Passepartout was expecting a quiet evening. He was sorely mistaken. Pack a single bag, Fogg commanded. We are leaving in 10 minutes. A trip around the world? With no trunks? It was madness! Fogg packed £20,000 in cash. The journey would require immense funds. They raced to Charing Cross station, the clock ticking ruthlessly. The Paris Express was preparing to depart. The engine hissed with steam. The Paris Express was preparing to depart. The engine hissed with steam. They boarded the train, just as the massive iron wheels began to turn. It was exactly 8:45 p.m. The 80-day race against time had officially begun.